Hi friends, welcome to the Grace YouTube channel. Thank you so much for all your likes, shares, subscriptions and views. As you can see, we are making choco butter cookies. Yes, first of all, what you need to do is mix the maida well. Yeah, the all-purpose flour well. To that, you then add the quantity of baking soda. As you can see, we are adding baking soda there, right? Don't make sure you don't add too much of baking soda and baking powder. Okay, just a little bit would do, but not a very little bit. Okay, so make sure you do that. Mix it well, very well. Okay, it's better to use your hands, clean hands, so that then you go with your baking powder. Again, this is the baking powder that we are adding to it. Yeah, so as you can see, my mom, myself, my son, all of us are together, my sister, all of us are together doing this. So yeah, it's fun to do things with your family, right? So we are mixing that again together with the maida. Yeah, mix it well so that it goes on every single piece and bit of it. We are adding the melted unsalted butter there, and then we mix it again, mix it nicely well. Making butter cookies is actually very easy. If you keep doing it, it's gonna be really very easy and fun. I would say this is really fun to do, because I'll tell you why. Then this is what we are doing, mixing it well. Next we are adding the milk. Yeah, we are adding milk onto it, 1 cup of milk. As you can see, we are measuring the milk, and we are adding the milk to the maida. We are adding it again. Keep mixing. So as you add, so it's not necessary you should have hot milk. Don't use hot milk. Use milk which is which is not very cold. Also warm milk, you can use warm milk, not too hot. Mixing it well. It's like you are supposed to make a dough which is not very liquid but not very solid as well. Yes, it should. So keep mixing little by little so that you get the correct consistency, so that you will be able to roll and make out the cookie shapes. So you're keeping mixing well. At last you get this consistency, and you add the cashew powder that you can see, which has been added, and then you mix it again. You mix it well. Yeah, so that's what is done. And finally, here we are adding the most important thing for choco cookies. Yes, cocoa powder. We are adding cocoa powder to it. Yeah, as you can see, not much. It depends on the quantity that you want to. You can even increase the quantity if you want it very chocolatey, but not too much and not too little too. This is going to make magic. This is going to change the color of the dough as a whole. As you can see, the color changing. Yeah, from from white to the chocolatey color. This is going to really make it look beautiful. So you keep mixing, you keep kneading, you keep making a good flour so that it is ready for you to roll it out and cut it into different shapes. Yes, so you keep mixing it. I'm not going to fast forward the video or something. Is going to be the way it is done, that the amount of time that it really takes to do it. It's not actually very difficult when you have all the ingredients ready with you, right? So if you have all that ready, and if your measurements are correct, that's something which is very essential. If you have all your measurements correct, yes, that's it. So finally we are adding the vanilla essence to the dough. As you can see, the vanilla essence is added, and we are mixing, and then as you can see, we are trying to make it into a surface where we can, using a rolling pin, we are just And you can see we are cutting it into different shapes. We decided to cut it using, star, square and circle shapes, so that we have different colors. So you can see my son cutting it. Yes, so all of us are cutting it and making it into different shapes. So the time you get it into different, the correct shape and all that, it tells you that the dough is well done. You can even keep it inside the refrigerator for a few minutes and then take it out and cut it into shapes if you think that you need to have that consistency. Make sure you don't roll it very thin. Okay, it should be a little bit thick. We are plating it into our silver foil, which is going to go into the oven. And make sure you put butter, you grease the the plate or whatever utensil with butter, so that it doesn't stick into it. We are using silver foil above that butter, and we are keeping it into good distances, so that when it bakes it could come out properly. So as you can see, it's a teamwork which is going on. We are enjoying doing it. Before that, make sure you preheat your oven, and after that, yes, we are putting it straight into the oven. As you can see, it's all done. It's going into the oven. Here we go. Yes, and then you set it into the correct temperature and the correct time. Thankfully, my oven has got the the correct cookie mode into it, where I just need to correctly select the cookie mode. As you can see, 230, you can see the timing which is mentioned there, and the degree 230 degrees Celsius. I'm just trying to fix it up with the correct temperature and the cookie mode. Yes, so 220 degrees Celsius for 15 minutes. That's all. It just takes 15 minutes for you to finish it off. And I have kept the light on so that I can view it. You can see it raising because of the baking soda. It's raising, and we have got, it's like even after 5 minutes it's raising. So soon after the bell rings, and it is done now, all set and ready for us to take it out and taste it. Yes, so make sure it's going to be very, very hot. So make sure you use a proper you take care of yourself, use a proper things that you can take it out safely. It's going to be really, really hot, and you're taking it out. My silver foil got a little stuck up, so make sure don't use too much silver foil to the sides. It's done now, it's ready. I'm breaking it. As you can see how it is done, a perfect chocolate butter cookies. Yes, and here it is. I'm tasting it. As you can see, yummy, too yummy, and couldn't resist. You won't believe the whole plate was over within a day. The whole family. I'm just asking you whether you need it. Come on, go to the kitchen and do some chocolate butter cookies. Hope you had fun. Thank you. Take care.